Hi, welcome to this micro demo. We're going to talk about blue-green traffic deployment or blue-green traffic management for any VIP, wide IP or application that you'd want to use. So again, this is a customizable dashboard. I'm just going to click on blue-green traffic, which I've set this up as. You can configure it however you want. You can just go to the dashboard directly here and click on it, and then it'll take you to the blue-green dashboard if you want that to be the process. Here we can see the credit card application. It has 3 data centres, New York, London and Singapore. Behind the scenes, these are VIPs and pool members. And you are able to expand and see the status of the VIPs. The colour here shows that some of the VIPs are red or green. If it's all green, this will show all green here as well. So this gives us a quick snapshot of how the data centre is behaving. Now, if I want to take, let's say, New York data centre out of service, actually, I'll just talk about the traffic statistics here. So this has client current connection showing for New York, London and Singapore. You can see the live traffic going to each of these data centres at any given point of time. It'll tell you how much the blue line is your clients. It can tell you how much traffic is going to New York. Now, I want to take New York out of service or make it blue so that I can do a code release in New York or even maintenance in New York. So here I can switch to blue or force to blue. And what this does is force to blue will stop all the traffic immediately, but switch to blue will just disable it and let existing traffic go through. So you can say switch New York to blue for release, CHG 301. And you can also create the change ticket if you need, but here I'm using a change number, which is already created. So what this would do is basically route the traffic away. So here New York has become 0 in this particular case, and all of the other data centres are still taking traffic. And you can see that real time as well. And then if you refresh, it'll show you the status. Also, if you want to expand and see the status of that VIP, so it says disabled and the objects are also disabled, so you're able to see the traffic go down immediately. Now I've completed the release, I want to bring it back up, so if I go here, switch it to green, and then say release is complete. So now the traffic is back up, the VIP is activated or enabled, and you can see the details here. You're able to see the changes here with this activated, and once it's activated, you can see that the traffic is back up and it's showing 8 connections to New York. And New York is preferred because of, again, persistence and whatever settings that you would have on the GTM. So this gives the operations team a way to take the data centre out of service and then see the traffic live. And it enables application owners to take data centres out of service or parts out of the service and then use that to release as well. There are also a couple of additional capabilities here to clear persistence, clear active connections. You can also lead using GTM if you don't want to do it with the LTM. And you can also trigger these actions on individual nodes as well. And that gives you an overview of how you can do blue-green deployment with AppViewX and F5. Thank you.